Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. We're working on the fighter's quest line right now. So we got like two quests that we're kind of doing simultaneously, I guess. The first, more unfinished business. So this is us partnering, not really partnering, but it involves Maglir again. He was the one that originally didn't want to do a quest, so we had to go do it for him. And then we partnered with him on a quest. And now when we went down to go track him down, he apparently didn't want to do another quest. And he says that he's tired of trying to scrounge up work for the Fighters Guild, so he's went and joined the Blackwood Company. From what I remember, I think Caught in the Hunt is the quest that we have to go do. So this involves, let's see here, Cyrodiil Drago. So he wants us to go find this location, retrieve an axe that belonged to his father, and it was lost in Fort Grief. Fort Grief, I guess, is where we have to go. And that the person I think we need to save is Aleron. Oh, sorry, yeah, we need to go save Aleron, who's currently being held captive. So when we're ready to go, we need to go talk to Cyrodiil, who will provide a boat. Let me see how we're doing on inventory space. Okay. I don't know if, let's see, what kind of weapon is this really quick? I'm not too sure if I want to sell it. This is a two-handed sword, which I'm pretty certain we're not going to be using, at least anytime soon. So I'm probably just going to sell this one. And then, yeah, we got a few things we can go and sell, I think. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. And we also got a level up we can do. We got a few admin things we need to take care of really fast, and we'll be on our way. And there's not a map marker for this, it looks like, so I just need to kind of remember where I'm at. We're in Bravil right now. Okay, so where are we going? Markets District. And it looks like it's nighttime, so we're going to have to do a quick rest. Alright, let's see, what time is it? Let's go ahead and wait 8 hours. Everyone should be at work by then. Alright.
See anything you...
Let's go ahead and do this. Bartering.
Have a look at my wares. I'm
We have
sure there's
her-
something to suit you.
We have her at 66. I wonder if we can get her at 70 right now. Let's see if we can. Okay. So, silver sapphire ring. Can we sell it? Oh, yeah, she did. Okay.
That's more than a good... That's a fair...
Looks like we leveled up something too. Okay. Let's see. Gold emerald ring.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay, looks like that's probably all from there. Now, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and sell the Boreal. And let's see, what kind of arrows do we got on us right now? Oh, and I have, what is this, an elven bow? Glass bow. What? I got an elven bow. I don't remember where I picked that up from. This one does more damage. Okay, let's go ahead and sell the elven one. Okay. So now I got two short swords. And then we got the dagger too. So this one's kind of nice because it disintegrates weapon on strike. The Sword of Wounding, though, damages health. I don't think either of them... Well, this one, I know the enchantment's out on it, so it's not really doing much right now, but... we got our glass arrows, our silver arrows, and dwarven arrows, so I think we're probably good in terms of arrows for now. Let's see.
Thank you. Come. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
So we should be in a little bit better of a position now, inventory-wise. Yep, we're at 160. Okay, let's go ahead and level up really quick. I need to find probably a quicker bed to go to. The only place I know of right now off the top of my head is just my house. Broken weapons deal much less damage. You think? Okay. What am I going to put points into? Not 100% sure, honestly. Go ahead and sleep for an hour. Alright, we should be level 16. Wait a minute, what is this? You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in his bed when a shadowy, gaunt figure silently enters the room. Approaching the bed, the figure leans down and sinks its fangs into the sleeping person. After a few moments, the pale figure rises, blood dripping down his chin. As color flows back into the vampire's face and his features fill out, you recognize the face as your own. You awake screaming. What? What? Did we just get turned into a vampire? How in the hell did that happen? I saw something on the top left called like Vampirism or whatever. Active effects, Vampirism. How would I... Let me see here. I don't even know how that happened or why that happened. And the only thing I can tell is I have active effects vampirism. What? I mean... Drain agility? I'm really not sure, like, what just happened right now. Or why. Someone snuck into my bed? Weakness to fire. So now I'm weak to fire? Huh. Can vampirism be cured? You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax, trust your instincts, just be yourself. Do the little things, and the big things take care of themselves. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to invest in? Let's see, Magicka. Let's see, Fatigue. Our agility is pretty high as it is right now. I almost want to kind of reset that and see if I can avoid becoming a vampire. I don't know if that's going to drastically change things. I feel like if I go out during the daytime, it's probably going to make things much worse. Let me do this really quick. let's go ahead and bump this up to like 60, and then we'll bump that up to 60 as well. Let me see. Does anyone treat me any different? Who would come into my house? Let's see, it should be daytime. I'm curious what's going to happen. I mean, it doesn't seem like... Let me see. So the only thing that seems like is the active effects. Disease rattles. Drain agility, drain willpower. So let me see if I can cure that. And then we got weakness to fire, which is from Vampirism. Okay, so let's go back to my inventory really quick. I think I have some cure disease. Let's see, did that do any... Let's see if that did anything. Magic. Okay. So that took off those other ones that I had. Okay. Let me see if my guy has anything to say to me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, can this guy actually be a companion? That's all right. Return your duties. Okay. Let me check, see if we have anything we need to repair. Oh, nope. Everything's good. Okay. Oh, boy. Vampirism, huh? Do we want to really deal with this? I don't really know. I mean, I think we probably can, let's see, we can load game. Where did we have an autosave at? Okay, let me see here. So that's where we were. I may be shit out of luck. Let me see really quick. I probably should have done it before I moved out. Let's see. Okay, no, we do not have vampirism right now, so... But I do have that disease. Hold on a sec. Let me cure that and see if it does anything. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so those are all gone now. Okay, I'm gonna do a save actually. Okay, so let me go ahead and rest in my bed. Save successful. Okay. All should be well. Wow, that was really random too. I don't know. Let's see, so we bumped this up to 60. We bumped, let's see, which one was it? We bumped endurance up to 60, and then we had 4 left. What did I invest in? Was it luck? Okay. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about vampirism. I'm sure maybe there's a quest or something that we can use to get rid of that, but I think folks were telling me that it was way worse in Skyrim. And we know we don't need to repair anything, so we can just head on out. Okay, so we want to go quests. Let's see. Let me go back to the quest. Let's see. Caught in the hunt. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back here. Where are we going?
Any word of Aleron? Any word of Aleron?
Hey, horse meat, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. We're just getting ready to do some Fighters Guild quests right now at the moment. I had kind of a weird event just happen to me where I was going to level up and I actually got, like, bit in my bed and turned into a vampire. I reloaded it just because I really don't feel like dealing with that right now, so, but I don't really know how it happened or why it happened, but it seemed just kind of random.
What is it?
I understand Tadros Hellas has more jobs than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild.
So we need to, let's see, so we need to go up here. This is the guy that we're going to talk to.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Okay, let's go to the boat.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Okay, Caught in the Hunt is
You're
now.
lucky I'm not making you swim.
You remind me of my
Let's see.
homeland. During the
So now we need to go back this way.
What's going on with you?
Did I cure it? I did not, honestly. I just reloaded my save. I had an auto save that I was able to go into. But it just was really random because I was in my own house and I like lay down in bed, which was in the middle of daytime, to level up, and as I did, it said like, you know, it gave me a text dialogue of like something happening. Let's see. Did I go the right way? Is this the boat that I need to go to? Curtin's boat. Here we go. Okay. And it was like during the middle of the day, too. I don't know if that can just randomly happen or what, but I don't know. That was super weird. So we've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Okay. What do we have equipped right now? Let's see, we don't have anything. So let's go ahead and put on our shortcuts really fast. So we got the glass bow, sword of wounding, and then our dagger. I think it should be good. Yeah, okay. And then we got glass arrows. Let's go ahead and put the dwarven arrows back on. Whoops, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see, let me go back to magic. And shortcuts. There we go. Okay, that is taking me where? Over there, it looks like, somewhere. So this looks like the way we need to go. Doesn't look like we can open up the door, though. So, let's see. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So yeah, we cannot open up the door. The gate is opened up elsewhere. And when I use clairvoyance, it takes me... Okay, maybe it's taking me this way. So we'll have to sneak in somewhere. We're going here to recover an axe. probably it's probably like a back entrance right over here that we're gonna have to go into. Let me see. No, it looks pretty. Okay, my guess is maybe we have to swim underneath something here. So let me see here. What do we got here? Give me just a moment. I'm trying to figure out where we're going. Okay, what do we got over here? Anything that lets us get in? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Let me read the quest log really fast. Let me see what it says. So it says, I've arrived. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my axe for this search. Surprising there's no switch or something. There wouldn't be one out here. Alright, looks like we gotta go looking around the water here, see if we can find like a sewer entrance or something like that. It's about my only guess right now. Let me see. See if we can find anything underneath here. So far, not really too much. Let me see what's over beyond this rock over here. Okay, not seeing anything over here. Let's go check over beyond this thing over here. Maybe there's something here that I can use to get in. Not looking like it. Were we supposed to get like a... I wonder if we were supposed to get like a key or something. Oh, I gotta get some water. Ugh, hold on. Don't want to die. Okay, I'm not really seeing much out here. This shelf drops out pretty quick, though. Okay, I wouldn't think there'd be anything over here. The cat's eye lets us see pretty good. Not seeing anything under there either. I am a little confused as to how we're supposed to actually get into this thing. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, nothing here. Okay. We ain't scaling that wall, that's for sure. Let me see down over here really quick. Well, hell. This is gonna be like the shortest quest ever. I'm not really sure how we're supposed to actually get in here. The answer is probably like right in front of me and I'm just not seeing it. Where are we at on the map? Okay. A strange door. Wonder if we got to go out there. Let me check this up here really quick. Maybe there's like a switch or something with this. Doesn't look like it. I think that's where the strange door is at. Yeah, it is. So maybe we got to go out there. Let me check clairvoyance again really quick. Where is this taking me? So it's taking me this way. Let me just try to follow this. Maybe this is giving me the entrance somewhere. Okay, so it's going just like right here into the wall. That's not super helpful. All right. Well, hell, I don't know. Yeah, and then it says this is opened. This gate is opened elsewhere. Let me look and see if I can see anything inside. I'm trying to see if there's something I can shoot. I should have paid more attention to the quest dialogue. I thought I did, but... Let me check and see. Okay, let's see. He knows the location. I have to go to Fort Grief Island if I don't bring the axe back. Well, my best guess is something over here with this strange door. I don't know if it has any connection to it whatsoever, but we'll head out there and just see. It would seem really odd that this thing way out here is connected to Fort Grief. Considering it just drops you off like right at the fort itself. I don't think so. I think this is something entirely different. This is probably going to take me into like the netherworld or something like that. I already don't like the look of this. Is there even a way to get up here? A strange door. Let's see what this is. Discovered. Who's this? Quest added. I found a strange door at Nubian Bay. Okay, this is definitely not connected whatsoever. What is this? Mushroom tree sapling? Let's go ahead and take that. We can just fast travel back to here. I don't want to have to swim all the way back there. Oh, my horse is here. So he dropped us off here. I feel like, God, I feel like there's got to be something that I'm missing here. Like a sewer entrance or something. I may have not swam out like far enough, but let's check it. Let's take another plunge really quick. I don't want to get too far down because I can't see. And then I'll run out of breath too. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I think I actually might have. No, that's sea walking. We don't need sea walking. I need something that's gonna allow me to do like breathe underwater. Buoyancy, water breathing on self. My skill level is too low, so I still can't use that. Skill level is too low. Hot damn. Let's see if we see anything down here. This is so weird. I wonder if the quest is bugged on me. Let's go ahead and go back up. 'Cause yeah, I'm not seeing like anything that I could like actually, like a sewer, like a waste. And normally it wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be underwater too. It might, but we did go talk to Cyrodiil. Let me just go. Let's go back and talk to him really fast and see if he's got any hints as to how we get in. But because he's the one that gave us the boat to be able to get out there. I told him I was ready to go. Hopefully he didn't give me something sitting in my inventory that I'm supposed to use. Normally, if you got it in your inventory, it should already use it, you know. Yeah, I don't see a Fort Grief key, so let's see. Let's go ahead and
An old beggar.
I gotta remember where he's at actually. Let's see, was he up here? No, he wasn't in here. Hold on a second. Which one was he in?
Well met.
Let's see, he was across the bridge, I think, over here. Oh, not wrong bridge. This one. I think he was in this one right here. Okay, let's go upstairs and find him. He should be... Let's see, he should be right... Oh, he was right there before. Oh, here he is.
Get on that boat and get out of here. You're wasting your own time. Get on that...
He won't give me anything either. Very, very odd. Hey, John, how you doing? Kind of stuck on a quest right now, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. So I'm supposed to come out here to Fort Grief, and I need to recover an axe. Oh, god damn it, it was right here. Never mind. Man, I did not even see that. Okay. Alright, well now we can begin the quest. That was like 10 minutes of like me walking around like a dumbass. Hey Douglas, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Old wooden door to the Hunter's Run. Who the hell is this guy?
Oh no.
Oh, it's him.
It appears as though Cyrodiil has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
The Axe of Zrostylz. Where's it at?
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragal. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Cyrodiil's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Ooh, well this just got interesting. Let's ask about the hunt.
Cyrodiil doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
I have a boat.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Cyrodiil's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Good. Stay here. the chances of you helping me and us getting out of here both alive is, like, really bad, so...
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here...
Okay.
Clever ruse. Círdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
So we're just gonna have him stay there. We search a skeleton, bone meal. Let's see, what else do we got here? Let me just do a quick look-see around here, if there's anything we need. Oh, John, man. At the beginning of the episode, dude, I got turned into a vampire somehow. It was really weird, but I just didn't really feel like dealing with that, so I saved scummed the shit out of it and then reverted back. I don't know what happened, man. I was in my house. I really went to my bed to just go level up, and as I went there, it was like, you have been bit. And I was like, bro, who is coming into my house in the middle of the daytime and fucking sinking their teeth into my neck? Okay, let's see here. Wooden chest. Let's go ahead and open this. Alright. Shadow Banish Wine. Night Eye on self, drain agility, and drain intelligence. Well. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh. Oh. I've come across a bottle of wine with markings that I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Okay. I usually get it from combat with vampires. Well, that's what I thought, is that, like, if I was in combat, like, I would, you know, get some kind of wound that would turn me into one. But I literally, like, was back as soon as I slept in my bed for like an hour. It was like, oh, you had a dream of this happening, blah, 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 blah. But like you woke up and you found out that you were the one that got bit. And I was like, what the hell? And then, yeah, then I had vampirism. Let's see, what is this right here? So we got red soap. Okay. Alright, so we just got to descend. We got to descend down. So that's the only way we're going to get out of here. Alright, let's do this. Hunter's Run. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Gate needs a key, so we can't even pick it. Alright, so we need to grab the key. Oh, hello. Is this guy going to be hostile to me or not? I wonder...
Where are you?
I want to just shoot him. Let me see what the quest says. Okay. I need to proceed down and defeat the hunters. Alright. Make sure I don't have the homophilia disease. Okay. Oh shit, he moved. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. Alright, here we go. Oh, hello, Hunter. Come on.
Tell me what you've done.
You done, son? Let's see. Dwarven arrow. We take the gold, and we got the run key too. Might as well take that. There's another dude down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just axe him. Get him out of here. Well, there should be at least anyways. Let's see. He's probably down this way. Yo, Water, how you doing tonight? Oh, we got a rat. Fucking missed. There we go. Looks like we got another rat right there. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to be dealing with vampire stuff right now, man. I got too much going on. It's hard enough as it is. Although I did go outside and it didn't seem to like really do much to me, so I'm not really too sure like what the negative effects are of it, you know. It looks like we got another dude down here. See if we can find him. Oh, dude, holy moly. I did not even see that. How did I trigger that? I literally stopped just to get like a quick look, but damn, man, I was not even looking up there. That would have taken me out. Let's see, what triggers that? I don't really know what's triggering it. Yeah, let's be careful as we walk through here. There's a third one. Okay, made it. Where's this last dude at? Now I'm like kind of on the lookout for traps around here because God knows where they're gonna put them at. Oh, right there. Okay. I'm not too sure what I'm stepping on to activate these things. Ooh, an ebony emerald ring and a repair hammer. Nice. Huh. Did y'all have a good holiday, by the way? Okay, let's see what's over this way. Oh. Damn. Okay, let's not fall down there. Okay, there's another trap right there. So I wonder what activates it. Being a werewolf is better. I wonder how you get that. Let me see if I can disarm this trap here. What did it do? Oh, is that poison gas? Okay, I can see somebody over there. There he is right there.
Got ourselves a live one.
Come on.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Holy shit, dude. Got him. What was he carrying around? Ebony longsword. Let's see. Oh, you can actually get a werewolf in Oblivion, but they brought it later in Skyrim. I gotcha. Okay. Second hunter runs key. Okay, I wonder if we needed both of them. I don't know. But this looks like it's poison right there, so we're going to have to... Let's see, can we sneak by this without activating it? Looks like we can. Okay. Let's see, what else have we got in here? Looks like we got a chest. Boom. Alright. Fenric's Welcome Tome. Okay, let's see what that is really quick. Fenric's Welcome Tome. It says, do you want to add to your spell list? Yes. So, Chameleon on self for 5 seconds, and check my diseases. Okay. Let me look at... So, right now, I don't think I have any diseases. Or I think this is where I'm supposed to look at them at, but I'm not 100% certain because the character screen is really weird to, this is all my attributes. These are factions and then details. So it doesn't really, I think it's the magic, the active effects, I think is where I have to check from. If it's somewhere else, just let me know though. Potion of healing. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I think this is the way out. The Hunter's Abyss. Alright, I'm clear. I'm in the clear. Thank you. Hunter's Run keys used to open the door. Got him. Okay. Had to make sure that I don't become a nighttime walker. I didn't see anything, and even, you know what, like I did have some kind of disease when I'd have to go back and look what it was. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Looks like we got one more guy that we got to take out. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, see, I'm taking damage from somewhere over here. Okay. So activate tripwire. Oh shit. Activating is the same thing as freaking. Oh shit, man. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay, I guess this is the way we gotta go. Damn, I'm pretty far down here now. I didn't really think how this was gonna be as big as it was. Oh, there he is. Headshot. Got him. Come on. Hurrah! Yourself. Oh, dude, this guy's tough. Hit me. I suck at blocking, man.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Dude, this guy is actually pretty tough. Ooh, I better heal.
Die, you make me house cat.
Oh, he called me a house cat? How dare him? Alright. Alright, so I've defeated all the hunters, and I should search for the body of the orc hunter for the key to the Fort Grief. Okay. Get my arrows back. Let's see, this stuff weighs a ton. I wonder if I have space to actually gather it, because it sells for a lot, looks like. Let me see if I can pick it up. Okay, we got the key. I'm going to take his gold, too. We are not over encumbered, but let me check and see how much space I got in my inventory. 279. Yeah, we have enough to be able to carry those and sell them. It's down there. Doesn't look like anything. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Oh, I got armor broken. Let's go ahead and repair that really fast. Repair hammer, okay. Holy moly, no, shit. Let's see, let's go ahead and repair those ones. And I can repair all this stuff here. Might as well just repair those. We leveled up our armor to 51. Nice, okay. Whoops, I was using the wrong thing. Just checking to make sure there's not anything else here that I missed, like a chest or something, you know. Sometimes they got something special. I feel like it's like death if I walk down there. Okay, so we're gonna go up and this way, and this should be taking us out. Okay, probably this way. Oh, here we go. Here's the chest. Healing potions. I was hoping for something better, but that's alright. And it seems like we're going to be able to get the guy out alive. Oh, okay, so let's see, we have to... Oh, I didn't even notice that up there. Hold on a sec, let's go check and see what that is. Is there another one? No, okay. So we got to get by these things without hitting them. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Can we go this? Is this way the way out? Kind of lost now. Here we go. Look at the way this guy died, man. Okay. I need a key. Wait a minute. I thought we got a key to be able to... Oh. I think the key we picked up was to be able to actually, like, just open up the gate outside, not that one. Wonder what that key... Wonder what that one goes to. No! You son of a bitch!
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Aleron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
You son of a bitch.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Is that a quest bug?
The best you can do?
Let's get this over with.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that. I'm just warming up.
Oh shit, dude. I'm fatigued. Ugh. Oh. I got 2v1 here. Okay, we took him out. Alright. I've returned to find Cyrodiil himself standing over the corpse of Aleron, with whom he murdered, and had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Cyrodiil's corpse for anything that may help to get me out of these ruins. You lost 12 hours from this quest? I wonder what happened.
The best you can do?
The Kenai. Keen that, you son of a bitch. Okay, hold on a second. So I should, let me see here. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, let's save. This one was me coming out. Okay, so I do got 2 auto saves that I can use. Let me just save this here. He's got ebony arrow. Oh, he's got an ebony bow. Is that going to over encumber me? It is. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. How much are we over by? 302. Okay, what do we want to drop? Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop the boots. Okay. So, because this guy's going to have something on him. Oh, and boy does he. Battle Metacurus. Boots of shock resistance. Let's go ahead and take out Cheese Wedge. The real key. Okay, I've discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed fake, and the real key was on his body. He never intended to let us leave whether we won his demented hunt or not. The real key should not allow me to unlock the gate room inside, or should now... Let's see. And then I have news to bring to Ursane. Greaves of the resilient flesh. Resist disease, resist poison, resist normal weapons. Well, we got some good stuff off of him. I'm over encumbered now. You know what though? But that's okay, because we're going to drop. Let's see, how much are we over by? By 304. Let's go ahead and drop the helmet too. Okay. Check to make sure the marker moved. Let me see what he's got on him. Lock house key. Okay. The marker has moved back to Bravil, so I have to go give the bad news to Ursane or whatever her name is. I'm kind of wondering if there's no way to actually save Aleron, because it's like as soon as I came out, like the second I zoned outside, he was being slayed, you know. So oh, I know what we gotta do. We have to go back over this way. And we should be able to actually open this now. Okay, so now that we're in here. He was destined for death. Yeah, there's no plot armor with this one. Plot death, more like it. The game locks you into position. Yeah, you can't really do anything. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. Well, that's unfortunate. For him, at least, anyways. We got some good stuff out of it. Alright. Well, at least Horsey is still alive, so that's good news. Okay. Use the boat. I'm gonna take his boat back. Argonians can breathe underwater? That's pretty nice. You know what? I actually got some pretty good armor at this point now, so let's see, what does this do? Fortifies health on self. It is 6 armor. It weighs 11. Compared to, what am I wearing right now? We're wearing the Kavach one, so this has 5 armor, weighs 9, but I get endurance and strength. This one gives me health. I think I still like my Kavach one better, but shock resistance here. Resist the shock. What am I wearing right now? The Boots of the Unburdened. I think the Unburdened is probably a little better just because it allows me to carry a bit more, which is nice. And then what else did I get from him? Aha. Greaves of Resilient Flesh. So, disease and poison resistance as well as normal weapons. And the greaves that I'm wearing right now, I think are just mithril. So actually that's a pretty good upgrade. Where's those ones at? Right here. Okay. And then I don't think I picked up any unique. Oh, dude, he probably had some weapons actually. Hold on a second. I didn't even check to see what they were because he dropped them. Both of them did. Let me see. Hopefully they're still there. Let me go back in this way really quick. Yeah, they are. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What weapon did he have here? Okay, so he just had a regular ebony claymore, but damn, man, that weighs quite a bit. It's worth 2,200. I mean, that'll be nice. Let's see, what was this guy using? An ebony dagger. It's worth 1,250. 9 pounds. Can I take 9 pounds? No, I can't. Okay. He didn't have anything else on him. Okay. I just wanted to check and see if they had like a unique one or something that was enchanted, you know. I may come back and grab those things just to be able to sell them. I cannot fast travel from this location. Well, it let me earlier. That's weird. Oh, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Hey, Nina, how are you doing? Good evening. You love how I'm a cat. Hell yeah, because look, we got Night Eye. Does my tail move in third person? I don't know, actually. Yeah, it does a little bit. I can't really wag it if that's what you're asking, though. So. I wish there was a way to not show your helmet. Like I want to be able to wear the helmet, but not wear it though, you know, and I don't really know. I don't know if that's like a thing in this game. Most games will let you do that, you know. I need a new hairdo, I feel like. I really like the way he looks though. I just, unfortunately, I'm stuck behind this helmet that I can't get away from. Does he hiss? Man, I'm gonna try my best to give my hiss impression here. Alright. That's all you get out of me. Okay.
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Aleron?
Bro got stabbed. I'm sorry, lady.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan?
Well, he lives no longer. We've taken him out.
Then Aleron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Aleron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer.
She's gonna
I know
over encumber
you did
me.
all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Biography of the Wolf Queen added to the players. Okay, let me go read that really quick. Why would that be able to bail him out of jail? Biography of the Wolf King. Okay, alright. Oh, we got some reading to do. We got it as a quest item, so I feel like I gotta do it. Alright, buckle up, everybody. Biography of the Wolf Queen by Qatar Epirianis. Few historic figures are viewed as unambiguously evil, but Potema, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude, surely qualifies for that dishonor. Born to the imperial family in the 67th year of the Third Era, Potema was immediately presented to her grandfather, the Emperor Uriel Septim II, and famously kind-hearted man who viewed the solemn, intense babe and whispered, "She looks like a she-wolf," about ready to pounce. Potema's childhood in the imperial city was certainly difficult from the start, and her father, Prince Pegilus' Septim, and her mother, Quizara, showed little affection for their brood. Her eldest brother, Anticous, 16 at Potema's birth, was already a drunkard and a womanizer, infamous in the Empire. Her younger brothers, Kiporus, Magnus, were born much later, so for her years she was the only child in the imperial court. By the age of 14, Potema was a famous beauty with many of the suitors, but she was married to cement relations with King Mentarco of the Nordic Kingdom of Solitude. She entered the court, she said, as a pawn, but she quickly became queen. The elderly King Mantiarco loved her and allowed her the power that she wished was total. When Uriel Septim II died the following year, her father was made emperor, and he faced a greatly depleted treasury thanks to his father's poor management. Pagellus II dismissed the elder council, forcing them to buy back their positions. And in 3E97, after many miscarriages, the Queen of Solitude gave birth to a son, who she named Uriel, after her grandfather. Mantiarco quickly made Uriel his heir, but the queen had much larger ambitions for her child. And 2 years later, Pelagus II died, and many say poisoned by a vengeful former council member, and his son, Potema's brother, Antiochus, took the throne. At the age of 48, he could easily be said to be Antiochus' wild seed that had yet to be sown, and the history books are nearly pornographic in their descriptions of life of the imperial court during the years of his reign. Potema, whose passions was for power, not fornication, was scandalized every time that she visited the imperial city. This is getting interesting. Mantiarco, the king of Solitude, died in springtide after Pelagus II, and Uriel ascended to the throne, ruling jointly with his mother. Doubtless, Uriel had the right and would have preferred to rule alone, but Potema convinced him that his position was only temporary, that he would have the empire, not merely the kingdom. In Castle Solitude, she entertained dozens of diplomats from other kingdoms of Skyrim, sowing seeds of discontent, and her guest list over the years expanded to include kings and queens of High Rock of Morrowind as well. For 13 years, Antiochus ruled Tamriel and proved an able leader despite his moral laxity. Several historians point out proof that Potema cast a spell that ended her brother's life, but the evidence, one way or another, is lost in the sands of time. In any event, both she and her son Uriel were visiting the imperial court in 3E112 when Antiochus died, and immediately challenged the rule of his daughter and the heir Kintaria. Potema's speech to the Elder Council is perhaps helpful to students of public speaking. She began with a very flattery and self-abasement. "My most august and wise friends, members of the Elder Council, I am but a provincial queen, and I can only assume to bring to the issue what you yourselves must have already pondered." And she continued on to praise the late emperor, who was a popular ruler in spite of his flaws. "He was a true septim and a great warrior, destroying, with your counsel, the near-invincible armada of Pandonia." But little time was wasted before she came to her point. "The Empress Magna unfortunately did nothing to temper my brother's lustful spirits, and in fact, no whore in the slums of the city spread out on more beds than she. Had she attended to her duties in the imperial bedchamber more faithfully, we would have had a true heir to the empire and not the half-wit milk-stop bastards who call themselves the emperor's children. The girl called Kintyra is popularly believed to be the daughter of Magna and the captain of the guard. It may be that she is the daughter of Magna and the boy who clings to the cistern. We can never know for certain, not as certainly as we know the lineage of my son Uriel, the last of the Septim dynasty. Despite Potema's eloquence, the Elder Council allowed Kintyra to assume the throne as the Empress Kintyra II, and Potema and Uriel angrily returned to Skyrim and began assembling the rebellion. Details of the War of the Red Diamond are included in other histories, and we need not recount of the Empress Kintyra II's capture and eventual execution in the High Rock in the year 3E114, nor the ascension of Potema's son Uriel III 7 years later. Her surviving brothers, Sepphoris and Magnus, fought the Emperor and his mother for years, tearing the Empire apart in a civil war. When Uriel III fought his uncle Sepphoris in Hammerfell at the Battle of Ikjag in 3E127, Potema was fighting her own brother, Uriel's uncle Magnus, in Skyrim at the Battle of Falkenstar. She received word that her son's defeat and capture just as she was preparing to mount an attack on Magnus's weakest flank. The 61-year-old Wolf Queen flew into a rage and led the assault herself. It was a success, and Magnus and his army fled. And in the midst of the victory celebration, Potema heard the news that her son Emperor had been killed by an angry mob before he had ever even been made to trial in the imperial city. He had been burned to the death within his carriage. When Sepphoris was proclaimed emperor, Potema's fury was terrible to behold. She summoned Daedra to fight for her and had her necromancers resurrect her fallen enemies as undead warriors and mounted an attack after attack on the forces of the Emperor Sepphoris I. Her allies began leaving her as her madness grew, and only her companions were the zombies and skeletons that she had amassed over the years. The Kingdom of Solitude became a land of death, and stories of the ancient Wolf Queen being waited on by rotten skeleton chambermaids and holding war plans with vampiric generals terrified her subjects. Potema had died after a month-long siege on her castle in the year 3E137 at the age of 90, and while she lived, she had been the Wolf Queen of Solitude, daughter of the Emperor Pelagus II, wife of King Bantiarco, aunt of the Empress Kintyra II, and mother of the Emperor Uriel III, and the sister of the Emperors Antiochus and Sepphoris. Man, that is quite the resume right there, huh? 3 years after her death, Antiochus died, and his and Potema's brother Magnus took the throne. Her death has hardly diminished her notoriety, though there's little direct evidence of this, and some theologians maintain that her spirit was so strong she became a Daedra after her death, inspiring mortals to mad ambition and treason. It is also said that her madness is so infused that Castle Solitude is that it has infected the next king to rule there. Ironically, that was her 18-year-old nephew Pelagus, the son of Magnus. Whatever the truth of the legend, it is undeniable that while Pelagus left Solitude in 3E145 to assume the title of the Emperor Pelagus III, he quickly began known as Pelagus the Mad, and it is even widely rumored that he murdered his father Magnus. The Wolf Queen must surely have had the last laugh. Man, that is like some kind of like Game of Thrones shit going on with this one. That's wild. Okay. So, biography of the Wolf Queen. Well, it gave our speechcraft up to 49. There goes the family friendly. Yeah, right? Okay. So let's go back to the quest really quick. Okay, so we completed Caught in the Hunt. We told her saying about her husband's death, and I said that he fought bravely and that his thoughts were with her before she died. She thanked me for my kind words and bestowed a book upon me that belonged to Aleron. I know that I did the best that I could, but Aleron's death was avenged. Alright. Okay, so more unfinished business. This is one we have to go to. Modryn Oreyn has told me to go to Bravil and find out why Maglir has defaulted to another contract. Let's go find this guy. Maglir. Where in the hell would he be at? The Fair Deal? No, he's not going to be there. Let's see here. Silver Home on the Water. Could not find a path. Okay, we got to go find Maglir. Man, he's a traitor. We need to execute him. He's not in here. Hold on a second. I think I know where he's at. Oh boy, Maglir, man. He is causing me one problem after another.
Well met.
Hey.
And I could have swore that like the quest that I just did was like the one that he didn't want to do. Let's see, we should go in here. I don't really know. Is this him right here?
Today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
You again. I imagine I know why you're here, Guild Rat.
Can't even...
I don't think that Gilgondrin really wants to run Silverholm on the water. We're all wondering. I hope the guard can hold off the... By all accounts, you should go to Anvil and hear him for yourself. You're wasting your time.
So, I'm kind of not sure what I'm supposed to do here with this quest. He told me he's no longer a member of the Fighters Guild. He's tired of... Let's see. He has joined the Blackwood Company. I wonder if I go the Blackwood Company. Maybe we can go there.
You have words?
I don't have any words right now. I gotta go figure out what the hell's going on with this Maglir character so I can... Is there a Blackwood Company inside Bravil? Let's see. There might be. Let's see, Warlock. Where would it be at? Cyrodiil. Fighters Guild. Let's see. This is the chapel. I don't remember where the Black Rock Company was at. There's the Mages Guild. Let me go back to, let's see here. Let me go back to, where the hell did we have to go to? Where was this guy at? Was he in Coral? Was he in the main? I think he was in the main area, wasn't he? So... I was in Coral, so let's go to Coral really quick and then see if Oreyn, or whatever his name is, has anything new to give us now that we found out he's in the Black Rock Company. I don't remember where the Black Rock Company was at. Alright, Fighters Guild should be... Let's see where... Should be like right over here somewhere. I think this is it. Okay. And it's nighttime, so chances are he's probably not here. What time is it right now? 2 a.m. Yeah, let's wait like 7 hours. Give this guy a chance to get up so we can come back over here and talk to him. They just need to drop Maglir like a bad habit. I don't even know why I'm having to do this. Okay, here he is.
How are you today?
Modryn.
What? Yes? I assume you've spoken to that lout Maglir.
I have.
The little bastard! We took him in when no one else would. This is how he repays us? Talk to Ariari in Bravil. She's our client. Do the job.
Okay, alright, so we got that one, dude. It was an accident. At least this guy's kind of warming up to us, man. He was like a dick at first, but...
Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
Never mind. I take everything I just said back to him. He's still being a jerk. Okay.
What exactly do you require?
Let's go ahead and do some repair. Oh, you know what? Actually,
I don't understand what Zrostylz is doing.
let me go sell a couple of things while we're here. This guy's hard to sell to, but since he's close by, let's just go ahead and do it. He's like an expert, like fucking tradecraft. This is like the used car salesman that you try to go haggle with, and he's just like, no, ain't having it, man. Or her, I'm sorry, her, not him.
Good day.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and barter.
I offer the finest goods
Yeah, look
at
at this.
lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
If I wanted to, she's like an expert. Okay. So let me see. What can we sell her? Let's go ahead and sell her the glass bow because we picked up the ebony one, so it does more damage. And I'm going to sell these. Let's see which ones. Let's go ahead and sell the silver arrows.
That's a fair deal.
And let's see, let's go ahead and sell this and this. Oh, mercantile mastery has increased. Negotiation, bargaining, dickering. Dickering? What the hell does dickering even mean? Hold on a second. This is a word that I am, I don't know everything there is in the English language. Let's see. Chat GPT. What does dickering mean? I imagine some kind of like trading. Dickering, which usually means haggling, bargaining, or negotiating, usually over the price of something, and it's an old-fashioned term that you might hear in the rural or historical context. For example, they spent half an hour dickering over the price of that used car. Okay, anyways, all right. You are now a journeyman in mercantile, and you can now buy or sell any object to the vendor. Even if they normally do not deal in that type of wares, merchants may also offer you even better items. Who pulls out ChatGPT? Oh, come on, Nina. It's not that bad. Okay, let's see. So let's go ahead and sell the emerald ring. And what else do we want to sell here? Okay, so we got something we can do here. So that's, what's this? The Mithril Cuirass weighs 11.6. This one weighs 11.6, but it also fortifies health. So I tell you what I'm going to do is we're going to use this. Just use a dictionary. Bro. I don't have a dictionary near me. I gotta go to Google and look up dictionary. Then I gotta put in the word and all this other stuff. Time is money. Let's go ahead and sell this.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Boots of shock resistance. Let's see, this gives us 2 and 3. How much might Mithril boots give us? 2 and 3, also the same. These ones look pretty good though. You know what? We're just using them as backup. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, is there anything else that we want to sell here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we've got everything sold here. Okay, and we can... It is much quicker. But that's what the AI is for, right? It's like quicker, faster.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, mercantile's increased. Let's go ahead and repair stuff really fast. I'm not saying it's always right though, so you gotta double check your shit sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and repair everything. Right. Okay, let's look at the quest that we just picked up. So, more unfinished business. Oreyn says that I should go speak with Ariane at the Bravil Mages Guild in order to get the details to complete Maglir's contract. Let's see, Bravil. Let's go ahead and head back over there. Well, we're pretty well acquainted with the Mages Guild here, so that's good. It's pretty cringy. The way it walks. What's that? Let's go in here, the Mages Guild. Oh, the way it talks. I gotcha. Let's see. Who do we gotta talk to? Is it her?
Hi there, Delphin Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Okay, let's ask about...
It's my job to help people learn.
No.
Farewell.
not you. It must be her.
Greetings, Warlock.
Hello.
Oh, here
It's
she
about
is.
time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research.
Let me ask about the Blackwood Company.
I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care.
Imp gall.
I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
Okay. All right, we know where we're heading. Let's go ahead and go.
Apparently, some fool
right
tried
here.
to resurrect the Crimson Scar.
I was,
and keeps
if she
going
didn't
hollow.
give me a location to go, I was thinking about possibly going into an Oblivion Gate, because I think there's imps, I think, inside those, but I can't remember. Okay, so we need to head over to Robbers Glen Cave. Have we already been here before? I think we have. We'll try to make quick work of this one. I can't imagine the imps are going to give me too much trouble. We're like a level 16 now. Wait a minute. Is this where I got, like, overwhelmed by him? I think it was. We'll be on our guard. Shit. Take that. So I need 10. Hopefully there's 10 of them down here. There's a chest in here. Bam, bam, and... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Got a little too sure of myself there. What do we get here? An Orcish Cuirass. Okay, we'll pick it up for now. Take that. All kinds of goodness down here. Oh shit. Oh, I missed him. Got him. Okay, let's see, where'd the other guy go? There he is. I think it's some of this curry and bulletti. Alright. Yo, I feel like I've been in here before, but this place doesn't look anything like I remember. It's like all changed. Oh, fuck. Okay. I kind of feel bad for him a little bit, but that's alright. Let's see. Oh, we got more chests in here. Alright. Whoops. Did I get both of them? Nope, I did not. Place is a gold mine so far. Base Ring of Storms? Robe of Gilib Tongues? Fortifies Mercantile, Fortifies Spreechcraft, Fortified Personality? Oh, buddy. This thing's gonna make me be able to sell better. This is like the bathrobe of Oblivion for me right here. We're gonna be able to like speech check everybody with this bad boy. Hopefully it looks good. Okay. Oblivion just reuses caves and dungeons. Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. When you go into one, does it randomly generate the outload of it, the layout, or does it is it like a fixed one? So like if I had already been in here, I wonder if it gives me a new layout now that I'm here again, you know. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Thought I hear someone behind me, but I guess not. Does he see me? Does he see me? Does he see me? He does not. Oh, dude, I don't have my bow. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's go ahead and equip that there. You see nothing. Oh, dude, how did I miss? Got him. Okay. Glass arrow. Let's go ahead and grab this guy over here. Where was he at? There he is. Oh, there's my other arrow too. Nice. I rarely get him back when I shoot him. Okay, let's see. Is there any chests in here besides this one? Oh, we emptied that one. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? It's either really early in the morning or really late for you right now. It's the same chest layout? Okay. Base ring of shock shield. That's good. Okay, it looks like there's a couple more over here, so how are we going to get to those guys? Oh, dude! He got pissed that I got into his chest. He saw that, didn't he? See, we got the other guy coming? We do. Oh. Got him. You can't sleep, so you're just enjoying some games right now. Okay, I found 10 portions of imp gall, and I should bring them to Aryari. I think that's how you say her name. Skooma. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Time to go to the hub. Oh, what do we have in here? Let's see, is this, we got any imps in here? Looks like we got some chests. Man, that is a fall. Let me tell you what. Okay, we don't want to go down there. Alright. Glad to hear you're doing good, Marcus. Except for not sleeping. Let's see. Let's see. I am a little hesitant to try and get over this. Ugh! Okay, we did it. Flawed topaz. Man, we're picking up all kinds of stuff here. Let's see, let's go ahead and go this way. Oh. Gotcha. Bam. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I have that too, Marcus. Just, you know. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, damn. And then that's it. I am usually an early morning person, though. Like, I'm pretty much always up by at least 6, even on the weekends. I can, like, stay up till, like, 1 or so in the morning, or even longer. And then, nope, doesn't matter. I'm up at, like, 6 in the morning. I usually like to get up around 5:30, though. Like, during the weekdays. That's my normal get-up time. Alright. I just gotta figure out how in the hell to get out of here. This is taking me lower. Probably not where we want to go, but let's just see what's down here for the sake of just checking it out. Let's see. Okay, this is how we would get out of here if we fell down, so we can just go this way. My video is going to help you sleep. Well, I'm glad I can help out with something. Yeah, I think we got to go. Let's see what's in here really quick. I think we got to go this way, but there should be a chest. That's empty. We already checked it out, so there wasn't anything over here. I bet you this is the way out right here. Yet. This is definitely not the way out. Okay. You hope for some lore in Oblivion? Hey, you just missed one of the stories that I actually just read. It had like 12 pages of reading. Okay, let's try to backtrack here and see if we can find where we're going. We were reading about the Wolf Queen. Okay. I think this is the way we're going. Looks to be it. Let's see. Where is my exit at? Here we go. Alright. And we're done. We got our imp gall, so let's go back and finish our contract, and we can continue with the Fighters Guild quest line. Hey, and there's Horsey. man, trusty horsey. I wish I... What the hell is that over there? What are these guys doing? Is that a bandit? Let's see, who's who? Wait. Why is this guy attacking the horse? Oh, it is indeed a bandit. Hey, don't hit the horse, man. You can attack the guy, but not the horse. It's like committing a sin there, buddy. You go to hell for such things. Oh, shit, dude. I think I shot the guy. Oh, is that a bandit right there? It is.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, dude. She's pulled out some boobs.
Warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, Man, dude, you got some arrows in you, buddy. Are you okay? Lathan? Look at him. He took an arrow to the knee. 2 of them. 3 of them. But he's still an adventurer. The poor horse got some in the tail, too. Jesus, man. This is rough out here. Good lord. Let me grab what you got. Glass bow. That's worth a pretty penny. It's going to encumber me, isn't it? I bet. Ah, no, we're still good. What about this dude? Let me go ahead and grab my arrows back. And I know he dropped something. Where did he drop his axe? He had like a pretty good looking axe around here somewhere. It was a green one. Be hard to miss. But apparently I'm missing it. Oh, there it is. The glass battle axe. It weighs 62 pounds? Bro. Dude, how does like a heavy armor person exist in this game, man? You gotta like pick up like so much stuff. That weighs like a ton. Let's go ahead and head back. Got like an axe that weighs like 62 pounds, you know?
Oh, my poor Aleron.
You said any other Skyrim games that can come out later? I mean, they're working on the next Elder Scrolls game. I imagine that's probably going to be out like, maybe like 2027 or something. I have no idea. You got a sword, John, you're using a sword that weighs 62 pounds? Bro. No wonder why you got some massive biceps. You know, whenever I play RPGs, I'm usually like a sword and board type of guy, but you know, this time I wanted to play something different. Normally I try to just like heavy armor it up and just kind of go to town, but Nina.
Good evening.
Oh.
Let's see, where
Hello.
is the lady that I need to talk to?
Greetings,
This is her.
Warlock. Well, have you found that imp gall for me yet? I've got some research I need to get to.
Yes, we did. Here's your imp gall.
Ah, you've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work.
Okay. So quest has been updated now, so we should be good there. Let's go ahead and head out.
Next time, on time, please.
Lady, you should be happy that I got that for you. Why don't you pick up your books? They're all over the place, you know. I expect better from the Mages Guild. You should organize that. Okay. Let's see. We picked up some rings too. Shock shield, reflects damage, endurance. Let's see, what was the other one? Base rings of storm. Okay, and then she gave us another. Oh, and then we got the glib tongues too. Ring of storms. Can I sort by? Oh, they're different. Okay, I got you. They're different names. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on back and turn this one in. You know, so I've done several of these fighter guild quests so far, and I will say this. I think the Mages Guild has a little bit of a better a little bit of a better storyline to it. At least it seems kind of sequential so far. Like, the Fighters Guild, like the Maglir thing is, if it's supposed to turn into more of a kind of like a story to it, it's got a slow burn, I would say. But like the Mages Guild, well, actually, you know what? Let me rephrase that. Okay, because actually the Mages Guild, hold on. You did have to go and do all of the Mages Guild quest lines at each of the cities before you got into like the main one. So maybe that's kind of like the phase that I'm in right now, is I'm doing like the grunt work for the Mages Guild before actually getting into it, you know. So all right, let me backstep on what I just said, because this is probably the equivalency of like what I was doing initially, you know. Let's go ahead and head back here. It's always nighttime when I show up here, man. It takes forever to walk my ass over here. Okay, let's go ahead and come on over. You need to save up money for a new PC. Oh, bro's in here. He's asleep, that's why. Alright, let me just wait like 7 hours. He'll be over at the Fighters Guild. The quest marker was taking me back to his house. I don't want to break into his house because he won't like that. I'm trying to stay on his good side. Okay, so we gotta go back this way. I wonder, I'm curious like how good this game plays on PC. I'm sure it probably plays pretty good. Hopefully some of the patches that they've released have kind of fixed it. Let's see, Nina, John, are you all playing on PC? I'm trying to remember. John, no, you said you were playing it on Xbox, weren't you?
What's the story on Maglir and his contract? What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglir's contract?
Nina, you just said you upgraded your PC? Nice. That's awesome. I threw some more RAM into my PC, but I haven't really done anything else to it, though. You should have put money into a new monitor because you can't stand the ones you got. What size do you have? Mine, you have to use your TV. Oh, okay. I think mine are just like, the brand is Gigabyte. I have two 27-inchers. But the one I use for the gaming, it's a 2K. The one that I have like my screen up for, you know, streaming and everything else, just kind of keep track of whatever. It's just a regular like 1080p or whatever you want to call it, like a cheaper one. We are nerds, John. Okay, Maglir, let's talk to him about that.
I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is where it's about to get juicy, because we're about ready to dig into the Blackwood Company and figure out what's going on with those scallywags over there.
They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band, until Riza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement.
All right, we got our advancement.
Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly.
All right, Defender of the Fighters Guild. Okay, what duties do you have for me now, Modryn?
I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then.
About time we get an invite over to his place. Okay.
Good morning.
Later.
What's going on with you?
Hold on. Let's go out and look at what's going on here. Okay, so let's look at the quest line. Okay. Man, I got a lot of different quests that have come up now. Potato Snatcher, we still have this one that I haven't figured out. I've slain an ogre out of the wilderness, but he was carrying a bunch of jumbo potatoes. Okay. You were thinking about getting a 32-inch monitor? That'd be pretty cool. the 27s have been pretty good for me. But like, yeah, I think if I was to go with like one monitor, you know, like a 32 would be pretty nice. But like but these ones have been working pretty well. Okay, so Azani Blackheart. So I went to Modryn to ask about duties, but he told me he had no official duties and he wanted me to meet him at his house later tonight. So while we're waiting for nighttime, we can go and sell a few things, actually. Let me do this really quick. Let's put on our newest, the glib of tongues. Oh, isn't that fancy? It's all nice and purple and whatnot. Okay, let's go. Let's see. You just bought Fallout 76, Nina? Ho ho, nice. About to join the Fallout 76 crew, are you? It's I will say with 76, it seems like it could be a little slow going at first, but I think it picks up. I don't know. Like I don't know if you've watched a couple of my streams. I think you've caught some of them, but like you can absolutely, I feel like, enjoy the game kind of as a single player. What I like about it is like later on, you know, like as you get higher level and things like that, there's you know, the weapon customization gets really good, you know, and then you can go start kind of joining the events and different things like that. I don't know if, you know, I haven't played it in so long, so I don't really know like how much of an end game it kind of has, you know, like you think about like other traditional MMOs that have like raids and dungeons and all this other kind of stuff that you can do with other people, but like I remember there being like a couple really hard things that you had to do that you just kind of join in with everybody else. You don't have to actually partner with them or talk to anybody. You just kind of like show up at the event when it happens, and then everyone just kind of like nukes out like on whatever enemy you're trying to kill. So it gets pretty tough, but it's definitely fun. So I'm glad to hear that you're gonna be playing it. I'm really interested to hear your experience with it. So, but that's awesome. Let's see what we can sell here. Let's see. What do we want to sell here? Oh, the Orcus Curus. I wonder if I can. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can haggle her a little bit more.
Well met.
You're probably gonna do it solo. I mean, honestly, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like you've seen me kind of do it solo so far. It's like it's very doable. I don't think it's cross-platform, John. Bethesda is like way behind in the times when it comes to like doing cross-platform.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's see if I can get 55%. Last I checked, it wasn't cross-platform, which is kind of unfortunate because, yeah, I would love to be able to say, like, you know, just be able to play with people on PC or what have you. But let's see, we're gonna try 55% here and see if we can woo her to get rid of some things here. So let's see, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Okay, she took it. All right, so we're up to 55% with her, and these rings don't really weigh a lot, so I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. But we can get rid of this one. We can also get rid of the Jeweled Amulet. Jeweled Amulet. I wonder if that's a quest item. I'm going to hold on to that one for now. And then, let's see. Orcish Curious. We don't need that one.
That's more than I usually pay.
Okay, let's see. Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think we're in a pretty good spot now. I'm at 201, though. I'm still holding on to a bunch of stuff. It's probably all of this things right here that we can go and drop. Let me check and make sure that I'm not holding on to a bunch of... Let's see what's weighing me down the most. What was my oldest game that I've played so far? Well, okay, I will say probably Final Fantasy, at least the one that's on the channel, Final Fantasy 5. It is the pixel remaster of the game, so it's obviously newer, but it's an older game. You know, like I think it's older than Fallout. Fallout's 1997. I think Final Fantasy V was... Oof. I don't remember when that game came out. I'm going to say 95 maybe or something like that. But yeah, Fallout 1 is probably one of the older ones. Between Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VI, and Fallout 1, those ones are probably up there in the oldest ones. I'm an OG furry. Man, I love my Final Fantasy. Okay, let's see if we got anything else here. Oh, we got the, let's see, we got the ebony bow. So we don't need the glass bow anymore. We could sell that one. Let's see, what else can we sell? So we're down to 183 now. I think we're probably in a good spot. Okay.
Come back and...
She says, come back and see her again. Can I take you to dinner sometime, lady? I have a horrible game. Okay. Let's go and make a quick pit stop over to the castle really fast. I do have a furry shroud, don't I? He's super furry. You played an old World War II game before? Never really did get into those. I'm gonna have to do a, let's see, low-key Great P star name. I'm gonna have to do a, like a poll and see if I can get some folks to vote on which game you guys would like to see kind of next.
Hi there.
All right, let's see, search. Okay, so can I see if we can put some of the stuff up here? Unrefined green moat. What is that? Am I not going to do Fallout 2? Oh, sorry, Nina. Yes, I'm going to do Fallout 2. So I'll do Fallout 1 and 2. But then after that, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through Oblivion, but I would like to get through this one at some point. Unrefined green moat. I don't know what that is. Weak potion of dispel. Let's see. Potion of healing. Go ahead and put these up. The cheese egg. Okay. Alright, we're down to 170 now. Let's see. Greaves of resilient flesh. I think chat did agree to RDR2. It's John, I would say it's either between that one or the Outer Worlds. One of those two. Put these up. Let's go ahead and stick these up too. Yeah, we'll do a poll. What I would love to try to do, I don't know. So we're already in July right now. December's going to get here quick, fast, and in a hurry. I really want to make sure that I can get something done before December, because I want to jump back and do my survival mode playthrough of Fallout 4. I think it'll be really good to jump back into Fallout 4 around December timeframe, because that's when season 2 of Fallout's supposed to come out too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stow these. And I'm gonna stow... I think that's probably good, honestly. Okay. Let me go ahead and put my stuff back on here. Put that back on. That. So we got the boots, magic helm, and the gauntlets. Okay. All right, so now we can go to his house at nighttime, see what he has for us for the black, what the hell was it called? The Blackwater, whatever the hell they're called. I can't think off the top of my head. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go back to, let's go back to Coral. I appreciate it, Marcus. Thank you. Okay, so
Well
he
met.
should be... Let's see. Where's his house at? Let's go ahead and wait until... Let's wait until like 8 p.m. Then we'll walk over to his house, see what he has to say for us. Alright, it is nighttime now. Let's go ahead and find Oreyn.
Hey! Hello.
Yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying those VR glasses. Haven't really thought about trying those out yet, but maybe at some point. Let's see, Modryn's house. Let's go ahead and open it up. And let's see what he has for us. Man, this guy's living pretty rough. Let me tell you what. Bro doesn't even have like a couch or anything, man. How are you supposed to entertain people? Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him.
Good, you're here. We've got duties to attend to.
A Blackwood, that's what it was, not Blackwater. Okay, so the Blackwood Company, what do you have to say?
I've been looking into them, heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us, and we know they're good at what they do.
So why haven't we stopped them yet?
Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time.
So, Azani Blackheart.
That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitelis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitelis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat.
In the Blackwood?
I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out. Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice.
I'm in. We're doing it.
We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall. We'll go from there.
Hell yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we got the quest
Let's
updated.
go.
Let me check it out really quick. What's it say? I am to meet Oreyn at the Fighters Guild in Leowen, and from there we're going to travel to Arpenia to look for Azani Blackheart. Okay. Alright. Alright, Marcus, man. I hope you can get some sleep, buddy. Thanks for joining today. Nina, you said you weren't sure why you thought it was exclusive to the PlayStation? Skyrim? Man, they have milked that quite a bit. It has been like released like what, 5 times over on pretty much everything. Oh, Nina has jumped up to number 2. Nice. Okay, so Leowen. Leowen. Here we go. Okay, so let's go over here really fast.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
John. I like the competitiveness. Okay, let's see here. Let's go into here. Let's see. Who do we gotta talk to? It looks like they're upstairs. Okay, here he is, right here.
We need to check out Arpenia. Come on, I'll follow you.
Okay, so he's gonna follow me now. Damn. Nina's calling you out, John. She's like, I go out and touch grass. Alright, Arpania. Where is that at? Okay, so we can probably go to the Nocturnal Shrine. And then it's just a little bit ways up the road. And then we'll see what's up there. Alright, Modryn. I have a bad track record of keeping my companions alive, so just stay on your toes, because I don't want you to die on me. Hopefully you're feeling better, John. I know you said you hurt your leg, I think it was. Alright, what do we got over here? We got any enemies? Blackwood. Not really seeing any. Looks like we can go inside this thing, though. Okay. We got the bow equipped. Let me just make sure I got arrows equipped, too. Dwarven arrows, we should be good. And it looks like most of our stuff is pretty well repaired up, so I'm not going to worry about anything. Okay. Mud crab. Mr. Krabs. Dude, Modyn's a beast, man. Where did he go? Okay. So, let's see. I worry about him triggering like a trap, you know? Okay. See, like, this looks like a trap right here. Is that a... It is, but let me see if I can get it from here. Okay. Let's figure out what we're looking for. Let's see, do we keep going down? I guess so. Yeah, this is pretty easy so far. Some mud crabs and a... Oh, shit. Okay. A flawed diamond and a repair hammer. Nice. I thought I heard an enemy. Oh, shit, dude. What is this? Did it just shoot me? I think it did. This looks like a trap right here. Let me step on that. Okay, so that's a secret door there. Yo, we upset the crystal. Okay, let's get away from it. Let me go over here and see what we got. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Modyn, watch out! Okay. This is, man, we gotta get through this thing. Hopefully he can get by this without dying. I bet you he's just, like, the AI is not smart enough to, like, avoid these things. He's just gonna run through. Okay, it looks like he made it through. Come here, Mr. Krabs. Okay, what else do we got in here? What is this? Oh, shit, dude, it's a raid. Yo, where did he go? Okay. I'm already lost. Oh, dude, man. Splinter over here freaking pounced on me. Jesus. Seems like the rats aren't scared of cats in this game. Oh, wow. Look at that right there. This looks like a dead end. This is a dead end. No worries. All right, let's go ahead and figure out where we're going next. Okay, let's see. This was a dead end too. All right. West Splinter the Rat Man. Let's see. Did we come from that? I think we came from that way. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we got poison gas we got to deal with, so let's just get out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay. Am I still taking damage? Oh shit, dude. We are. This isn't good. Oh man, this isn't really good. This is bad. Getting out of here. Uh-oh. I think I'm poisoned. Hold on a second. Let me check. Let's see. Effects. Well, no, I don't have like a... Dude. Dude. I'm gonna die. Hold on a second. What in the world? Modryn, are you okay? This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what to do, man. I got caught with something. This is it. The end. Oh, man. He didn't even care, man. He just fucking walked off on me. Hey, Yoda, how you doing? It's a bug. You have the same problem where you just continuously get poisoned when you enter the room. That's bullshit. All right. Oh, damn. Okay. Yep. Gotta do all this over again. Man, I'm starting to run out of time too. Let's see. Mr. Rat. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not what I was expecting. I didn't realize that, oh. Modryn! Okay. Get off of that. I thought this was the trap right here. Little did I know that that was the actual trap right there. Holy moly. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. This place is dangerous, man. Let me open this back up. So I need to be careful with that poison room. Okay, and this is the let's go ahead and just go in here. See what's inside here. Is this just loot? Yeah, this is just loot. Okay, so we can't go that way. Right. Oh! Alright, watch out, buddy. Made it. I made it. He died! Oh no, he got up. Okay. He's unconscious. I don't think he can die. He's like a quest NPC, right? Come on, Modryn. You can do it. I believe in you, buddy. There we go. Okay. Whew. He probably can die, but we just got to be careful. There was a ghost around here somewhere. Mr. Krabs. Oh, okay. I hit him. Friendly fire number 1. Yoda, we love traps, but not all of them. Okay. Get up, you little rascal. I didn't mean it. He knows I'm good for it. Okay, let's see. So, let's see. So we got this pathway here. This was the, where did this take me to? This was I think this was the poison room. Let me not go that way. Let's go this other way. Let's go up the stairs over here. The little rascal is crazy after I just knifed him. Well, he kind of got in the way, right? So, aha. Oh, I hear the poison. It's down there. Okay, hopefully it doesn't come up this way. Oh, it does. Alright, we're just going for it. We're going for it. Alright, this is an Indiana Jones moment. Gold? That's it? He's unconscious again. Yo. I'm about ready to die again. Oh yeah, we're dying. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can let's see if we can like fix this somehow. Maybe we can zone into another room and it'll Oh, this was just that. Shoot. Alright. Man, I'm lost. I think we do have to go in the poison room. Dude, my magic ain't doing shit either. I'm like barely healing myself. Do I got anything? Potion of healing? Alright, I gotta figure out where we're at. We gotta get out of here. Oh, it's a death trap. Oh no. That's a dead end. I don't know where to go. This is it. This is it. Bro. This place is awful. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay. Unfortunately, folks, I am out of time for the night. I was hoping this was gonna be a quick in and out, but definitely not. So let me do a actual hard save on here. I might have to zone in and out and see if it fixes the bug that we're encountering too. I know we're at 2 hours. I don't want to be on too late. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow evening-ish, I guess you would say, and then I'll continue this one, and we'll see if we can get a little bit further in the Fighters Guild questline. So apologies to cut it off right here. I was already kind of going over as it was, so I just wanted to see like what we could do, but this place is a little bit of a maze, so we'll have to. I like to be able to take my time as we go through here. But hey, everybody, thanks all for joining. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great evening, and we will catch you later. Okay, all right.